Happy Tuesday, everybody. Don't touch that dial. It's time for another episode of SCIU Says, the greatest show on planet Earth. And we have a guest today. Introduce yourself today, please.
Rosemary Reeves from Women Eye.
Okay, so get a pen and get a piece of paper and get an attitude to make some cheddar today. Because we're talking about 101 entrepreneurship right here on SCIU Says.
Memories are forever, said the dog on the tombstone. If you're living underneath the bridge, man, all roads lead to home. I got a hidden flask, I'm paid in cash, got a cross above my bed. You know, I hitchhiked from Chicago, and a man walked up and said, this is a union town, all down the line. This is a union town, all down the line. And if you come to strip our rights away, we'll give you hell every time. This is a union town, all down the line. Today the policeman's a union man, brother firefighter's my friend. And the kids locked in the Capitol are fighting till the end. And we're not gonna break tonight, and we're not gonna bend. Some say the union's down, but I asked around, and everybody's...
All right. Hey. Okay. SCIU Says is sponsored by GWC, that's Goldberg, Weissman, and Cairo, Illinois' largest personal injury workers' compensation law firm. For information on GWC, you can give SCIU Local 73 a phone call at 312-588-7630. That number is 312-588-7630. And I hope everyone's enjoying the final days of summer. We have another announcement to make. We're calling all SCIU Local 73 members to a convention. That's right. It's our membership convention that is coming up. This membership convention is huge. It's larger than life. It's ahead of its time. It's big. Anybody gonna be there. So you need to RSVP for this event. Get your calendars. Mark calendar, everyone. The day of that event will be Saturday, October the 25th, 2014 from 9 a.m. into 4 p.m. And it is going to be located at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center. That's right, the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center. It will be guest speakers. We're going to have Mayor Ron Emanuel there. We're going to have Governor Pat Quinn there. And we're going to also have many other guest speakers. We're going to serve lunch that day. There's going to be breakfast. There's going to be free parking. So you definitely want to come out to that event. So you definitely want to come out to that event. So RSVP today. So information on how to RSVP, you want to give SCIU Local 73 a phone call at 312-588-7630. That number is 312-588-7630. And then what will happen is you will be able to RSVP for that event. So like I say, it's going to be wonderful workshops. So if you want to be a leader, if you're thinking about being a leader in the workplace, also being a leader in your community, then you definitely want to RSVP and come out to this event. Once again, it is SCIU Local 73 Convention Center. SCIU Local 73 Convention at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center. So come on out. It's going to be wonderful. Toni Prickwinkle is going to be there. She's a guest speaker as well. It's a hot buffet lunch. So come for lunch. This is SCIU Local 73, right? They had chicken parmesan last year. It was good. I got 3 words to describe that chicken parmesan. Delicious. So it was good. It was real good. All right. So today is a good day today. Why? Because you're here with us. And today we're going to talk about a non-for-profit organization and the activities that has been going on with this non-for-profit organization that has been making changes in this great world. So it's not just here in the city of Chicago, but they have a global thing that is going on, and we want you to be a part of it. We definitely want you to be exposed to it, because with this great organization, what it's actually doing is organizing people to get them ready to fulfill their life dreams. So that ideal that you had, that can opener ideal that you had, or that app ideal that you possibly had, or that hanger ideal that you had, or a garbage bag ideal that you had, or any ideal that you had that may have set you apart to be an entrepreneur. Well, today we're going to talk about how to provoke those gifts, not just to provoke the gift of entrepreneurship, but how to get that business plan together and get information on workshops on how to train you or just guide you to get you to that place. Because I know a lot of people that have actually, I started my own business when I was 21 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, it was it was easy with it. So what I did was I had a dry cleaners. It was a drop-off dry cleaners, and it was in a building on the south side, 6930 South Shore Drive to be exact. The House of Being building, if anyone
I know
knows.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So what it was I remember I went into the cleaners one day, and I just got this feeling. I was like, you know what do they do? Why am I giving these people all my money? You know, I need to do this myself. And so that was when my journey begun. And so what I did was, you know, I didn't have a plant on the premises, but it was I had a professional plant.
Right.
They would come out and they would clean, and it was wonderful. I did it for about a year. You know, I kind of got bored with it. You know, I had did some other things. You know, I wanted to finish my studies in school and everything like that. But it was really good. I enjoyed that whole thing. So definitely when you do a business, what it does is it provokes, it inspires rather, your gifts and your talents, and it really can show you what you're made of, and it can give you resilience, and it can also make you have critical thinking skills, because you know you got to balance the book. There's a lot of responsibilities, so we're going to talk about that. But before we get into that, we're going to show a video on what Rosemary Reeves done. So give me a little information. So what's the name of your organization once again?
It's called Women I, and it means Women Owned, Managed, Empowered Network, and the I means empower yourself every day, ladies.
Okay.
Yes.
And so we've reached it over, so it's not just for the ladies too.
No, it's not just for the ladies, but you know, it is for everybody.
Okay, it's for everybody. So this is really great, everybody. So please watch this video, okay? Thank you very much.
Aren't those dolls wonderful?
Yes, they are. If you need direction or you need a hand, gotta be a top moved down by the land. Third grade doctor, you got a degree. There's no stopping who you want to be.
Women I. Women Owned, Managed, Empowered Network. And the I was so important. Empower yourself every day. That's something. All right, ladies, get up. Go to that computer right now and plug in www.womeni.org, WOMENPY.org. That is Women Out. See you then.
Okay, we're gonna have another one where there's a video. So tell us a little bit about that. What was that all
Well,
about?
this one was when we had the women of Women I members at the Thompson Center. And they had a chance to really show their arts and crafts, because a lot of the people that I deal with at this particular show are artists and crafters. And so they had a chance to show their products and sell their product at the Illinois State Building at the Thompson Center.
Okay.
And some of the women even sold as much as $6,000 in the 3 days that we were there. So, plus they had a chance to hire their relatives and, you know, had women to actually do their jewelry and stuff right there on site so they could actually show the people what they were doing.
Okay, so we're about to show another video really fast. All right, so this is an interview. So here we go.
I'm wonderful. Could you tell me a little about your business?
I will do that. My name's Margie Kay, and I am the owner of Confection Diva, which makes, oh boy, Sweet Margie Toffee Confections. And it's a line of toffee confections, all handmade, absolutely no preservatives, no additives, gluten-free, and amazing texture that separates us from the crowds and throngs of toffee. We are distinct and unusual and unique.
Wonderful. I mean, I know I can testify to that because I've had it for the last couple of days. I refuse today because it's like
Enough.
kind of stuck to my hips. But anyway, it is absolutely delicious.
Thank
Yeah. How did you find out about Women Eye?
I found out about you, Rosemary, and about Women Eye through Jewish Vocational Service.
Okay.
Who apparently works very closely with you and has helped me quite a bit and does many of the same things. The supportive aspect of women's businesses, entrepreneurship, many different levels of support.
Okay.
Very similar to it's Women Eye to the core. It's lots of support, lots of help, lots of encouragement, motivating.
Wonderful, wonderful. And so, where can we find your product?
You can find our products first on our website, which is www.confectiondiva.com. You also could find our products retail in Whole Foods and in Treasure Island. We're in Goddess and Grocers. And
Okay, so as you see, what this program does, that's just a snippet of that was just a snippet of a testimony because she did work with you. Okay, so today you taught a class, and we did reach out because people may be watching today. You may be an ex-offender. You may be someone that's in transition of looking for a job, and you kind of have that ideal that you're saying, hey, I want to step out and do my own thing. I want to create my own resources. There's a saying that says that Abraham Lincoln actually said this, is that the best way to predict the future is to create your future. And so you can create your future by by what you're doing today on the entrepreneurship level. All right, so Women's Eye is a non-profit organization, 501c3, and what it does is help women achieve, and also men with that too, because she's working with a gentleman with that as well. So it achieves long-term financial stability through revenue generated through business development and training. And what they will help you with is establishing business credit and a business plan. So today, what you did, so tell us a little bit about what you did today.
Today we had we're doing this partnership with the North Lawndale Employment Network, and what their mission is, they help people with felons, ex-offenders, to learn about job skills and getting their records cleaned and things like that. So we're doing a pilot program, and they brought me in to do the entrepreneur part of this program. So I'm working with women ex-offenders. So if you know anybody out there with a nonviolent felony, they can call. They can go to my website, and which is www.womeni.org, and it's WOMEN. EYE. I forget my own website. .org. And so they can go there and they can click on to that link, which is North Lawndale. It's actually NLEN, and they can click on that on my website, and then they can find out all about that. So please tell the women that you know with some situations going on and have gone on, because what we want to do is empower these women so they can be able to start their own business. And that's what I'm all about, is helping you to do those things.
Okay, so the non-for-profit organization website is women, WOMENIEYE.org. That website is EYE.org.
So it's Women Eye.
Women Eye is plural, not singular.
Right.
So women, WOMEN
EYE.
You're
You're saying I. It's EY. See, we're tongue twisters. It's www.womeneye.org. Okay?
WW. Help me, I'm on your school bus today. WW, no offense. www.WOMENEYE.org. That's right.
You got it?
Okay, so
all you got to do is Google me. Just Google Rosemary Reeves, and all that's going to come up. Or you can just Google Women Eye. All that's going to come up. So we're here to help you. So get on that phone and get on that computer and call me.
Okay, so given that, so it's not just for people that are interested in the entrepreneurship, it's just not for ex-offenders.
No.
Okay.
This is a new project that we're working with North Lawndale, but the Women Eye is an 8-year-old company, and we have been helping. We've helped over 2,500 women to start and grow their business. You saw them at the Thompson Center. We also had them on the Riverwalk downtown Chicago. We had them at Northwestern Hospital. So we have different vineyards, places where you can actually sell your product. And we also have a Women Eye a virtual mall on our website. So if you have something that you want to sell, it can be a service or it can be a product. We invite you to become a member. Go to that website, www.womeneye.org, and you can sign up as a member. We have a trial membership going on right now. So you might want to try us out or just visit the website and just see all the great things that we've done. We have about 350 videos on YouTube. We have all of our workshops on YouTube. So I want everybody to be involved. Make this viral. Make this viral.
Okay. So what you can do is exactly, definitely. So what you can do is you can catch the workshops, and then if you have those ideals, perhaps hand sew. People get very creative with their works that they do, their ideals that they want to step out and make their dreams become hardcore realities. They want to make it tangible. Then how this particular organization helps, as she indicated, they have a virtual shopping website. So I was on there and I was noticing it was some people had arts and crafts. It was this one wonderful fish. It was like a fish they had. It was a glass fish, and you could do the purchase that way. That way it gives you exposure. So it's about supply and demand. You have the supply, and now this website, this organization creates a demand because it's worldwide. Now you have a philosophy that you all work with women around the globe as well.
Yeah, and we have we do work with women in Africa and in India. Basically pushing fair trade. But we really want to push the local economy here because we know that micro businesses really is what make you grow, and you hire your family members, and then you create things for the whole neighborhood. So we really want you guys. I mean, I just don't want to reach back and reach out to other people. I want to embrace you guys. So you who are looking at this and listening to this, people. I mean, I know so many people that sell things all the time. So let's make it a business.
Things.
Legal thing, of course. Legal thing. And and like one of the products that I bought, this is one of my members' products. She makes these candles, and they're just fabulous, and she sells them all over. She has her own website too, and it's just beautiful. And this one is basically for I survived cancer. So we really want to do things with a social mission to them.
I'm a survivor.
Yeah. We really want to do things that has a social mission to
Really
it.
nice.
And and I'm sure that you all have all sorts of things. Like he's talking about the hangers. I mean, it's Joy. She made millions and millions of dollars just off of hangers. And I know somebody out there has invented something like Spanx and all that kind of stuff. Come on, bring it to Women Out. We'll help you sell it.
I'm sorry. So if you got rejected by Shark Tank, you need to come here. That's right. They ain't even seen you for Shark Tank. If QWC don't want to talk to you,
no.
If the Home Shopping Network doesn't want to talk to you,
we want to talk to you.
There is hope. All right, and so definitely, the definition of an entrepreneur
is someone who wants to develop their life skills, and they want to develop their career, and who want to support their family. You are those entrepreneurs. I mean, we're entrepreneurs from way back. We just forgot that we all started that way. So we need to come back, come on in, show people how talented you are, and and make that product. We need to come back. We need to make our own products. We need to learn how to manufacture things.
And I think the great thing, when I learned about, is responsibility with entrepreneurship. But the great thing about it is there is no ceiling. There's only a sky. So you set your limit. You set your income based off of your creativity, based off of your PR,
drive,
your marketing. So it's a good thing because entrepreneurship, you can get totally involved with it. Okay, and I believe we have a caller here. This is SEIU Says.
I just had to make this point. Take a walk down in Chinatown, and look down there in Chinatown. You look at all the different businesses around there and how they help support each other. And look in terms of recreation, in terms of employment. And if you look at the Chicago Chamber of Commerce, one of the things they control is the money in their community. And it's a report the Commerce Chambers put out every year. When you look at the black community, it's a fact. The dollar in the black community only stay in there only for 4 hours. Compared to other communities like Chinatown, it stay in their community at least 7 days.
Okay, well, that was a statement that someone made. I think it was actually a racial statement that
No,
was made in the
that's
media
a
about
fact.
the 4 hours.
Where's
the facts
people
quoted
want
from?
to control their community, they have to control that money. If you want to have the youth in your community be working, that's the bottom line. Is you have to be able to control that money. You have to invest in your own community, and you may not have certain types of problems. I don't give a crap what type of community it is. You have to control like the commerce in your community if you don't have certain types of problems.
Yeah, and I believe in that too, because number one, if you mentioned in Chinatown, you can just look at Pilsen. I mean, we are responsible for our own communities. We need to make sure that we support the local economy, and I'm not talking about people who open up a business and leave the community. I'm talking about the people in the community. We need to say, this is what we need to have.
So he's referring to the money staying in the community for 4 hours, meaning that they move. Once their
Yes,
business is there, they leave
you're
out.
right. They
Is that
go
what he's
home.
referring to?
What he's saying that they go home with the money. He's saying that the people in the community is not the people who own the stores in the community, which I agree with. That's why we have to have things that we want to support in our community. That's why I'm inviting all of you guys to go to Women Eye so we can show how we can do this, because we need coaches, and that's what I do at Women Eye. We coach, and even the members that we have, they learn how to be coaches. And you were just talking about, I just did a partnership with a young man because people are asking me all the time, why don't you help men? Why don't you help men? So this person is going to be coming in. He does leadership building for men. And so that'll be a part of Women Eye that we can develop, because we need to look at ourselves as a family, and as a community, that we, even if we start bartering with each other, I mean, we just need to bring all that stuff back. Come on now.
Right.
We can do it.
Right. So
we can do it.
Right. Given that with the money in the community,
Yes.
Is a call for the community people to want to invest in their neighborhoods where they live in. So it's about sparking their own entrepreneurial skills so they themselves can open those stores in those communities. So if they do open those stores in the communities, the money will stay in that community for longer than 4 hours, because they're the backbone of the community.
Definitely.
So given that goes back to what this organization does. It cultivates the mindset and the whole essence and just the whole determination to want to be that entrepreneur in that area, and so the money can stay within the community.
Because that's the only way you're going to, hire your own relatives. That's
Correct.
the only way you're going to be able to send them to college, because in showing them that they have a career once they leave college or once they do whatever. I mean, you have to take charge of your dollars. Your dollars are in your pocket, so you need to spend them within your community, within the people that you want to support.
All right, so given that, unfortunately, we're going to get that longer show. All right, so given that, unfortunately, you all, once again, we must go. Time goes so fast when you're having fun. So I want you to, this is Rosemary Reeves with Women Eye. And
Yes.
you can go visit that website. They're on Facebook as well.
Yes.
And you definitely want to take advantage. Please, I encourage you, take advantage of this information.
Just go to the website and support them. Support Women Eye, because we are having a fundraiser right now.
That's
and
correct.
I would love for you all, even if you donate $1 or $5 or $10 or join the membership, that'll help us be able to support more people. So please do that. And I love you all.
Okay, so tune in next week. Enjoy your summer, everyone. Have a safe, beautiful summer. I'm Charlie Bonds. I'm your host of SEIU Says. Join us next week. Same bad time, same bad channel, everyone. And I want you to have a safe weekend. This is SEIU Says. Thank you very much.